Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today, I just want to talk a bit about what your motivation is for stacking and what the purpose of your stack is for. And if you like fun videos on gold and silver, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I do upload videos at least twice a week. And yeah, so basically I'm stacking for myself just for security purposes and because I don't want to go through all the inflation that is and suffer through that what I believe we're gonna see coming in the near term future, at least in the mid to near term future. I think inflation could be bad. I want to have a hedge against that inflation. There is a couple different reasons why I'm stacking. I have different pieces for different purposes, like my 10-ounce coins here. I'm just collecting them. I don't plan on flipping them. They look nice. I want them. That's essentially the reason why I bought them. Nothing to do with stacking, nothing to do with flipping or any of that. My junk silver, I have some of that out for just in case our currency really starts to tank. I have some to flip. I keep gold as my hedge against inflation. There's many different reasons for different pieces that I stack. I'm getting fun stuff just for the purpose of encouraging others in my family to stack, like kids in my family and all that kind of stuff. I think that they could use, like others in my family could use a bit more in their stack, if that makes sense. I don't think many people know, especially the kids in my family, because they don't have a clue. I don't expect them to have a clue. They're too young to really understand all of this. So for me, I'm gonna be getting some silver dollars, things like that for them, just so that they can have something. Because I don't think they even understand inflation. Most of the kids in my family, they're pretty young. But my son, he's starting to understand inflation and how that works and everything, and that if there's more supply, that doesn't mean that there's going to be more demand. Normally it's going to be the same kind of demand as there was before. Therefore, an increase in supply will lower the value of that. He is starting to understand all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's many different purposes for different pieces in which I stack. That's another thing that I love about junk silver, though. It's very versatile like that. You could collect a lot of old coinage. You could stack it for many different reasons. You could silver dollars. You could give away as gifts. People love it. There's many different purposes of different pieces that I stack. Some pieces that's just for, like the 10-ounce coins here, it's just for collecting. That's my purpose of those, just to collect. That's it. Some pieces it's really as simple as that. Some pieces, they're a bit more versatile. That's one thing that I really love about junk silver. Just how versatile it can be for all the different purposes in which you acquire it for. I think junk silver is great. I'm getting old gold now because I have a lot of bullion. Well, maybe not a lot, but a lot for my economic situation, let's say. I wouldn't mind getting some non-bullion grade old gold pre-33. Like this American Eagle right here, I really love it. Let's see if I could get a better shot. Zoom back out. But yeah, there's many different purposes on different pieces that I do acquire. It's not just one purpose per piece. Some pieces it is that simple. I'd love to know all the reasons why you guys are stacking. I don't really fall under the fear of missing out because I've been stacking before. I've never felt like I don't have enough in my stack, and at least I've never gone into a crisis or anything like this without having silver and gold in my stack so I'm not really controlled by that fear of missing out. Like going into this I had a decent amount already, so there was no fear of that. That's not really a purpose or why I've stacked ever. Right now I'm getting close to hitting my 2020 goal, so I'm pretty motivated, trying to stack hard right now, mainly for that reason. I really want to finish up the old gold, especially too. Gonna go to the coin shop today before that closes, and hopefully they have some pretty interesting pieces. I'm always excited every time I go. I'm mostly looking for my hedge against inflation right now, so that's probably why I'm going to be picking up gold later on today. More of the pre-33. At least that's the plan for now. And yeah, I'd just love to hear all the reasons and purposes why you stack. Like, I'm going to be stacking for kids in my family because I feel like they could have a hard time later on in life, and I don't want them to go through that. I feel like they could use a helping hand because I feel like in the future could be rough on them. It could be pretty rough for younger people who are trying to make it out. I feel like I might be past that age-wise. I hope so, because I've already had my career and everything kind of going. I already have some experience. But for someone who's trying to make it in this world, just coming up right now, I kind of feel a lot worse for them. I'm not too worried about myself. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm going to be moving into in the near-term future. But for me right now, the purpose of short-term, I'll be buying for my hedge against inflation. Not so much speculating with the silver, trying to get ahead a bit, but I just want to hedge against the inflation. At least right now, I feel like it's pretty simple like that, so I'm probably going to be sticking with some gold. But I'd love to hear all your reasons. Please like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, leave your comments down below. I appreciate all feedback. Stay positive. See you next time. Thanks. Bye.